Budgie.
Okay, welcome guys. Welcome again to round 7 of the ASRNZ GT3 2019 challenge here at Watkins Glen. And welcome with me, obviously in the comms booth as always, our mate Davo. Welcome, Davo.
Yeah, g'day farmer. Thanks for having us back again. This is awesome. Yes, we're at Watkins Glen. What a great place to be tonight.
Yeah, cool track.
Very cool track.
Very cool track. Very fast track. Lots of elevation. All the drivers have been saying what a great track it is. Really excited to be racing here.
Yeah, very speedy, nice and wide. So the boys, we might see a little bit of overtaking here. And it's like you said, round 7 out of 10 here tonight at Watkins. So we're getting down to the sort of towards the final stages of the series here too. So you know, it's all starting to count. You know,
it is. Yes, exactly. Yeah. No, you're right. It does.
The boys are starting to count the eggs.
Yeah.
And you know, I think it's getting serious there, farmer. I think it's getting a little bit serious now.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very tight at the top of this championship too, actually, with yes, a very narrow spread across the top 5 or the top 6 even in this champ. We've got a chance here with 4 to go, and it's our usual suspects.
Of course.
Put themselves up there. Just watch.
Yeah, very, very close in that that top 5 group with the points at the moment. So yeah, it's everyone's out to just I suppose still keep the pressure on, but you know, like think about the championship at the end of the day and not push too hard and you know, bring the thing home. So it's a long game. You know, so it's a long game of thoughts here going on, I think, tonight. So
yes, it is, and you've got just looking at the likes of Luke there, just absolutely ripping pace. Was unable to race in the first half of the championship, and he's turned up. He's turned up with a hell of a steam of pace.
he's found something somewhere in the last week. So,
you know,
we're just following Luke there on track now.
We are actually, and he's well under his time as he comes across the line here. You just want to watch what happens here. Yeah, 42.4.
42.4.
And he's just extended that gap that he already had on Aaron for P1 there by another 4 tenths.
Yeah, and so you're joining us here tonight, obviously in the middle of qualifying 1.
Yes, we are in qualifying.
Race 1.
Yes.
And there's obviously the group of drivers, the top 5 from last race. Do you know who they are, farmer? Actually, just
yeah, mate.
Quickly,
so not qualifying is Ashley, Glenn, Aztec, and Josh. And of course, Crossy's not here tonight, mate. So he would have been the 5th one.
He would have been the 5th car.
Yeah. So
and he'll be
not
sorely
seeing.
missed. He's been so fast in that McLaren. So
he has.
I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he can't make it tonight, because definitely a contender for the championship if he wasn't missing races. So
yes, exactly.
Okay. Well, that's going to obviously change the results. You know, like mix things up again, and this is why we love the way the qualifying format is the way it is at the moment. It really does. You know, like mix up the way the race goes. Not only do these guys usually are at the pointy end of the championship, so they got BOP, but they don't qualify. They don't qualify for those next races if they get a good result, and that definitely affects the race results and makes for some top racing, as we've seen, especially in the last couple of weeks. So.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Some spectacular stuff in there.
Yeah, it's been some great racing.
Both, was it Indonesia, and at Donington was spectacular. Some spectacular stuff there just in the last few weeks. So awesome stuff.
Yeah, well done. And I'm just parked the camera on the line here and just kind of watch the field come round as we run out of another 22 seconds to go. So the guys will get another lap. And just watching, was that Lucas in the white Audi? Another one missed the first few races, and he's joined us towards the end of the season.
Yeah, it's sort of a
couple of boys rolling through the pits there.
Yeah, I see a couple of the guys just trundling through there. Couple of Audis just running in there as we speak.
Oh, Mudgy straight up to P4 there, bud. Ooh.
Yeah, nice stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's inevitable that some of these boys miss a race here and there, obviously with, dare I say it, real life commitments. When they could clearly be racing with their imaginary friends here at ASR. So, you know, we could, it's just another debate altogether. But it's mixed up the championship a little bit, obviously, with some of the top runners obviously missing races, and it just makes it interesting when it comes down to the sort of the last few races of the year, or the season, should I say, is it really mixes it up. So it's been interesting to watch the points as we've gone through.
Yes, it has.
As we see a few of the boys just pull up there over the line.
Yeah, those are our race winners from the previous round there.
Yep. Just circulating there. Yeah, just putting their cars in position for the back of the track, so back of the field, so they're in the correct position.
So well
it's
done.
A bit of a prerequisite. Yes, well done.
Luke with an outstanding 42 for pole.
Unbelievable.
I've seen Aaron in right there on the front row for the first time.
Jark is in the top 3.
Yeah, and Jarks is well done. Mudgy in 4th. Jeffro, Pete Espy on row 3. Stevo and John on row 4, with Nick and Anthony Chesner rounding out the top 10 on row 5 there. Well done, guys.
Yeah, excellent work by the top 10 there. Not too far behind, we've got Troy in 11th, Bear in 12th, B-Dog in 13th, BK and the Pussycam car in 14th, Lucas Wheeler in 15th, Jack McKellar 16, Carlo aka Racing Mule in 17, Robbo in 18th, Markin in 19th, Duray in 20th, and we've got a pretty solid field here again tonight with a few boys away. We've got obviously the small group of guys down the back that didn't qualify, with Ashley, Glenn, Aztec, and Josh. So, you know, pretty solid field at 24 with a few boys away. The cars are on the grid. We've got a few seconds to go, but this is going to be a cracker. I think this track is going to produce some really seriously good racing here tonight, Farmer. This is going to be hard to call. It's going to be hard to. Who do we watch? Like, seriously here. What are you calling? Like, off the line here?
Oh, I think Luke's going to go. I'd like to see if Aaron can go with him. I know Jarks is going to be there somewhere abouts. Nudgy is obviously going to get himself either in or out of the mix. And it'd be good to see the peanut butter and whether Steve-O can tag on with us.
We always want to see the peanut butter and the Sanitarium cars up there. They're always good. The Castor cars are good. The lights are up. here we are. It's round 7 out of 10. We're at Watkins Glen. The boys are off.
The boys are off.
Oh, look at this. And Jarkus in third, just weaving and dodging. We've got the Vegemite car and the peanut butter Ferrari.
Oh, what a start from Aaron. Around the outside from P2.
Nice work from Aaron. Just, oh, and they're side by side.
Oh, he didn't cover.
Turn 2. Turn 3. It's all happening.
He didn't cover it. He's covered him now. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Lambo. Here comes the Lambo. Look at it.
Boys. Look at the grunt of the Lambo. He's going up the outside. It's going to be 3 wide here. Oh.
There's been a change of lead. Has there been a change of lead? Are they still too wide? Oh, excellent opening few corners here.
Is that the Lamborghini up the inside there? No, that's the Motul McLaren. They're side by side. They've touched.
Oh, they've had a little bit of a kiss.
Oh, this long circuit at Watkins Glen is awesome.
And all of a sudden, yes.
Nice hungry corner there as they come up out of the hairpin. It's almost like a hairpin that, and as they come up to this dodgy little off-camber right-hander here. Really tightly contested front puck at the moment as they just sweep down off this corner. They come up back onto the NASCAR track, and very off-camber, very hard corner to judge here. Easy to get into the wall. I'd be surprised if we don't see someone in that wall tonight.
Great to see in that.
Second last turn, dodgy, another tough corner into this well-cambered last turn. The Puma Lamborghini hanging on, but look who's out in front. Luke's kept it together. Look at that.
Yeah, well done, Luke. Great opening lap.
What a great lap. Well done, boys. Everybody looks pretty solid. I can't see anybody in the background that's come to any grief. Really full-on pack going back down here at Bear Grylls at 14th.
Oh yes, there's some action down here in the back. In fact, it's on, isn't it? There's a very angry pack of cars here from about 13th place backwards. And it's all on for young and old, with obviously the boys from the back coming through.
And then we've got Joshua and Glenn side by side coming out of the, what do you call it? Is it a parabolica? Is it not? Look, they go down into the long section of the track here, side by side again. Down to the big right-hand hairpin here. We knew this track was going to provide some awesome racing tonight. The camping corners here.
They're still side by side, Davo.
This is the nature of this track. It's just like a bloody NASCAR track.
And no one's given up yet. No one's given up yet.
No one wants to give. Josh is on the outside. This is an off-camber corner. This is a very tricky.
This is a tight corner, this one.
Has he got it? No, he's still got room into the next. Second last corner. They're still side by side, Farmer.
They are. Wow.
Oh my God.
And Josh, I think Josh has got him going into the final turn. Wow.
I'm nearly out of breath. It's an epic battle. Just look. Wow. It's hard to take my eyes off of that. But just look just a little bit up in front with the Aztec battle. Oh, let me catch my breath.
I just noticed Glenn there with a big front wheel lockup as he nearly reared into the back of the Porsche.
Yeah.
And look at that. Aztec and B-Dog, yes, aging LD. Stretching the legs out of the wheelchair. Has he got it?
He's got the outside.
No,
he's got the grip.
He has too. And it just goes to show that B-Dog a little soft on the brakes there.
This is epic. Oh, who's that off? That's Rob. Rob way off. Way off in the banks.
And he's parked it. He's stuck it. He's reversing it up.
He's in between the two sectors of track. Oh, bad luck from Rob. Oh, epic stuff. Let's get back up the front here. Where do we go?
A little quick battle here with John Boy Nick Peter and BK and the Pussy Cam car there. Tagging on, nice little battle midfield. Luke has peeled off. 3.6 seconds ahead now of the Lambo Jarks.
Oh no, that's Peter. That's Peter in the wall.
Oh, it is Peter in the wall. We're at the second to last turn there. Yes. Yep. Oh, and he's having a hell of a scene there. He has to wait for the traffic. He's got to wait before he can back it up.
Very disciplined to sit there.
Yes, well done, Pete. Well done, Pete.
Oh, so unfortunate.
You know you have to do it, don't you? It's such a hard thing to do, but you know you've got to do it.
You know you've got to do it. As Carlo, aka Racing Mule in the Smart Cookie Ferrari, just slides up in behind him there, and tough stuff. This is epic.
Good stuff. Yeah, well done.
They've evened out a little bit up the front here, back to about position 7, 8, 9, or 10. They're just sort of spread out a little bit now.
A little bit there, yeah.
A little bit of room to move. Just have a quick look at Aztec there as he ranges up on Bear Grylls. Aztec looks very speedy at the moment.
Yes, he does.
Who's that? They just run past Troy. He's come off on the corner there. He's stuck on the corner there. But just go back to Aztec and Bear Grylls again. The Nissan has the grunt in a straight line, but Aztec's looking very speedy and has taken a couple of positions already. Whether he's got the measure on the... That might be what pulls him up a little bit in his gain in the positions is the Nissan actually, and with Bear Grylls at the wheel, it might just have too much poke down the straight here because once they bit of a clip on the wall there.
Was that Bear nailing the wall?
No, that was Aztec.
Aztec on the wall.
A bit of a clip on the wall,
right.
But if he can't get past Bear and that Nissan into turn 1 here, then that skyline will just walk away from him up the hill here.
We'll just watch out the back of Bear's car there and see if Nissan can just pull away from the... Yeah, and he's definitely got Aztec's measure down the straight here. Absolutely. Bear will be loving that. This is on for 10th place, and actually we've just seen Bear rip past and down the inside of Anthony for 10th. A nice move, nice move. Look at that.
Amazing.
And we've seen a bit of performance from this Nissan actually. This is great stuff from Bear. And is Aztec going to sneak through there as well? Is he'll be sniffing? He'll be thinking, what if Bear got him? Surely, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
And he's already down the ears.
Without a doubt, Aztec will be just looking at that and thinking, well, if Bear can do it, I can do it. And as he pokes the nose out, just to have a look at the Lambo. But again, the Lambo compared to the aging Audi is another quick car on a straight line, as is the Nissan. So, he's got to take a big bite. To get past one of these cars, so...
Yes, he does.
And
just keeping an eye on Glenn back there. Just coming through, I think, on Jake.
Yes, the Glenn,
Ashley in front of him.
Ashley, Glenn, Jake, Mark, and just up in front of him. Glenn, side by side with Ashley into turn 1. Pulls back nicely, doesn't pressure.
We've missed what's happened there. That was Anthony, yes.
Anthony Chester with a quick spin, but back to Glenn and Jake. Glenn and Ashley, should I say. Glenn, clearly had to pull back out of turn 1. Very difficult corner. It's not a side-by-side corner. Let's Ashley go through first. Here again, he shows the nose up into here. This is where he could possibly make a difference, but...
Glenn's carrying 50%
50%.
50% BOP restriction on that car.
Absolutely.
And he's hounding Ashley for that 15th spot, mate.
That's right. And this, by the looks of the time sheets, is a McLaren track. The McLarens have been going awfully quick here through practice all week, and so he's trying to put pressure. He's got a McLaren behind him. He's got a McLaren in front of him.
Yes.
You know, like what do you do? He's well out off the road there. Surely would have picked up
he's obviously trying
a PLP there. He will be trying hard here. He's probably. Oh, here we go. We've got Ashley taking on Markin on the inside. Glenn needs to clear that Ferrari quickly.
Ooh, just go around that way.
We've got.
Jake's having a look too. Yeah.
Markin's probably feeling the pressure there a little.
And that is for position. That is actually for race position.
For position.
Yes, that's right. Through. Yes, and Markin has every right to be racing for this. Yes,
that's absolutely.
Yeah, and hammer down because he's actually doing very well. And of course,
look,
he doesn't want them both to get through.
That is so hard to tear ourselves away from, but I think we need to have a look up the front here. Luke well out in front. He is cleared out. He's nearly 9 seconds. Sharkus is in second, which is awesome. He's got past Aaron in the motor across his sister car.
Yes, and Aaron doing an excellent job, still in third. Only 8 minutes to go. This will be his best result.
Look who's behind him.
Oh, that's
a couple of angry little Ferraris.
A couple of little Team Crafty, Look at them.
Team Crafty behind him, and they look like they're having a bit of a crack at each other.
Yes,
but they have been hanging there right off the start.
Just behind them, Dave, I noticed, is Steve-O there, and Steve-O had the fastest lap on the last time round, I noticed, on the Delta.
Okay.
He has, so the man in 6 has actually got really good pace.
Yeah.
And he might actually be able to get onto the back of these two.
Yeah, Steve. He's conservative in his style, though. It's even though he may get on the back of this Ferrari train here, it's be interesting to see what he does with it. I think he's.
It'll be a hard pass, won't it? To get
it would be a hard pass, but you know,
yeah.
like you got to be there to take advantage of.
You wouldn't want to get in the middle of them, actually. You'd want to get them both in one hit, wouldn't you?
And so who's not too far behind?
Now here we go, the old Marmite machine of JB, just plodding around there in 7th.
And in a big chunk of clear air, he's driving his own
just circulating around. Him and Nick, these two are top 3 in the championship.
They are. And mind you, the championship is getting close. These boys are probably, I think they're looking at the main game here. I think they're probably happy just to be sitting in these positions here and not really getting involved, you know what I mean?
Yes. These guys are looking to these guys are looking to do the best they can, finish and keep it clean. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's 1 point, I think, between the top 3. Between JB, Nick, and Glenn, and of course you've got JB and Nick here, Glenn coming through off the back. And Jarks, we've got Jarks has gone off. And he was in a solid P2. And I'm noticing Aaron as well.
Look out.
Aaron also re-entering horribly into the side of another car. Yes. And I just wonder if Aaron and Jarkus had something together there.
Oh, it's a shame for both of those drivers. Oh, they're doing so well.
They were. 2nd and 3rd.
As we look at...
it's now 13th and something.
Where are you? Are you on Josh Jarkus or...
Sure, mate. Yeah, I'm right there.
Yeah,
Josh and Jarks,
I thought Josh was going to have a bit of a crack at him there, and I thought it's probably a silly move with the amount of heat you got in those rears. But,
yes.
Jark never one to shy away from a bit of danger, and
And you know, that's elevated Mudgy and
doesn't
Jeffrey.
mind it when it's a little bit prickly around the set more sensitive areas. So I'm sure he thought he could handle it. Look at that little group of cars there. His tyres clearly come back on in the Lambo. He's got Josh's message now. Josh is carrying how much BOP tonight?
Josh on 30%. Josh has got 30.
On 30%.
Yeah, but saying that the Porsche is not really working around this track for him. The long sweeping fast corners apparently really hard on the tyres on the Porsche.
On the rear of the Porsche.
And he's not feeling it. Yeah, it's not a Porsche track evidently.
Okay.
You know, yeah. So Josh got his hands full.
Yeah. So
carrying a bit of BOP there.
It's unusual to see Josh have to manage his tyre as he does, like he is tonight, because quite often you see him just go so fast.
Yes, it is, and
so
you know, with
watch that and see how the other boys take advantage of it. Really,
4 minutes to
just
go.
look quickly behind him there.
Yes.
Ashley having a crack.
Ashley having a little look, isn't he? But,
yeah, he was having a look.
No, he's had a couple of little looks now, and he hasn't really committed to it. Actually, I think he's just teasing.
No, I think that McLaren's got that Lambo.
Just showing a little bit of leg out the door there.
I think that.
You reckon?
That's a thing.
I tell you, I don't know. This Lambo is obviously
it's straight line speed, but the McLaren is. Look at it, it's on fire, it's so fast.
Around this corner here, you would like to think. Yeah, normally suits him. There is a lot of McLarens doing well here, you're right.
It's good because there's quite a few McLarens that sit in the mid to lower pack of the field. And this track's suiting them so well. They've sort of risen a little bit here, and you know they're sort of shining a little bit in this in the positions as we see on the board now. So it's good to see. I'm surprised actually. My biggest surprise was the Jeff versus Mudgy in second, obviously.
Yes, and Peanut Butter trying to go down the outside of the Vegemite at the moment, and Steve-O trying to take advantage, and it's happened. It's happened. He's spread it around the outside of that Vegemite car.
Right across the side of the Vegemite jar. If that's not an insult,
flipped the bird out the rear vision.
Right across your in.
And Mudgy's not impressed with that. Look at this. He's going to go the long way round. Yeah.
He's got the knife out.
Yeah, but you're going the long way, Mudgy.
And look at Steve Melling.
Yeah, and I think what's going to... Oh, great corner.
We've got a broken window on the left-hand side of that Vegemite car too, so it's been hard into something. The left side hand window on that car is badly shattered, so that car's been into the wall.
Right, and I see Jeffro taking that position.
Jeffro's taken that. He's running with it.
He's running with it.
He is running with it.
Jeffro carried a little bit of BOP
and
too
Steve
on that
Melling.
Ferrari.
Steve Melling wants a bit of this action.
Yeah,
he thinks he's got this.
He wants that last spot on the podium. I mean, that.
And you don't have to look too hard to see that.
Actually, look who's coming to play behind him. Isn't he? That Marmite car.
It's just slowly but surely.
All of a sudden, he's there.
It's just like, no, nothing to see here, people, but I'm right behind you.
I tell you what, there's not enough laps to go, but if they wait a bit longer, Nick will be there too. He's coming
well, look at the time. Mate, it's gone so fast. We're back down into 30 seconds left in the race.
Oh, and Steve-O having a look down the outside. He's trying to do... He's like, I saw Jeffro do this.
Can he get
and he needs to be careful. He needs to be careful because if he goes too wide one way,
because if he goes to the outside, it forces
He's leaving it open.
The car
for
in front
Jeff.
to have a slower corner speed.
Yes, but he leaves it open vulnerable for that Marmite machine to get in there, doesn't he?
He's on the outside again. That's the Audi. Can you hear the Audi?
He's got him.
Off the rev limiter. Bouncing all the way.
Oh, well done, Steve-O. Around the outside.
Mate, the
excellent
in-car
move.
from Steve-O's would have been deafening. Like, seriously, that was hitting off the hard cut. Just like for 200
yes,
meters.
yes. We'll have to grab that next race just to get a whiff of that. I know. It's outstanding, isn't it?
And still went round the Vegemite car, even on the hard cut. Now, how is that? That's impressive. Look at JB. JB's like lining up. He can smell the Vegemite blood.
Well, Munchie's lost 2 spots here, so yeah, JB will definitely be keen for another posse.
Luke just out in front. Just look, this is the second, third, fourth
final lap.
Yeah,
last lap. All right, we better watch Lukey. Oh, I was going to watch Lukey on his last lap. At least give him a little. Should we give him a little bit of TV time, or?
Yes. Yes. I'll keep an eye on these boys. I'll tell you if anything's happening. But
okay.
Yes. Well done, Luke. Awesome
we'll watch him go around because he's got an outstanding 20-second cap,
win
mate.
For the season. Seriously, I don't think I've seen the that car on the Luke on the top of the podium all season.
No, he's only just started back with us.
Stoked. We'll have to get him down in the com box here and have a bit of a chat with him after this. But yeah, the boys at the back there just spread out a little bit now. Again, Stevens' car belting off the hard cut down into that number 4 corner there, or whatever it is. But yeah, awesome work. Aztec climbing up on the back of that battle, but Luke coming down into the sort of the final complex of corners here, just as he runs back up the hill and back onto the main track. Very tricky corner, mate. Has Luke just dominated this race, or what?
Hasn't he just? Yes.
He had a little bit of contention right at the early stage of the race, but pretty well just knuckled in and just took off. Look at this car. It looks so composed.
Oh, he's clearly got a very nice car to drive, isn't he, underneath him?
Oh, effortless win.
All the confidence.
Effortless win.
And well done to Luke there.
Grab that F7 on the line there, buddy, and
we'll just sit
call
here
him over. And we've got to get.
We've just got to wait 22 seconds there for the next guy, and here he comes around the corner. Well done to Jeffro.
Awesome.
Second place there, followed by looks like Steve-O in the LD with Mudgy, John Boy, Nick Aztec, BK, Aaron still came across after a great start for 9th.
Yeah, awesome stack. Bad luck.
Top 10 goes to Jarks.
Yeah. Tough. The stubble must have got to him. Lucas in 11th. Josh, like you said, the Porsche obviously suffering with tyre issues in 12th. Ashley Vediger in 13th. Holding out Glenn, which was awesome. Ashley there.
Yes.
For Glenn for 14th. Jake in 15th. Peter in 16th. Anthony Chester in 17th, Racing Muley in 18th, Markin in the red Ferrari in 19th, Troy in 20th, Bear Grylls 21, Rob 22, B-Dog 23, Dre in 24. Well done, boys. What an epic race. I need a drink.
Very interesting.
That was
there,
amazing.
Yeah.
That was just hard to commentate. There was just so much stuff going on.
It was. Just wondering what happened to Bear actually coming through in 21 there, when he was in a good 9 or 10.
He was.
Yes.
Just give me 2 secs.
Yes.
I think we need to get Luke down here,
we
but
do.
I just need to run for just 2 secs.
Okay,
I'll
all right,
be back
mate.
in a sec.
Give you a tick there. We'll just see, great finish there for top 3, Luke, Jeffro, Steve-O. Excellent stuff. And we just grab one of the guys down here while Davo comes back.
User was moved to your channel.
All right,
Luke.
just grabbed Luke into the comms box, mate. Congratulations on the win, bud. Well done, 20 seconds. You must be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, pretty wrapped, eh? Car's
Yeah,
a bit
well
of a...
done, Luke.
Almost another league of your own there, mate. And it's obviously a very nice car to drive. Just you've gelled with the track. Heaps of pace. Very impressive.
Yeah, I think I just got the setup fucking perfect, eh? It's just, everything is just perfect. It's just, yeah, it's really nice to drive.
It looks like it. Yeah, as a third person looking at the screen, just watching you circulate there, the car looks so solid. It doesn't look like you're fighting it at all, and the pace looks like it's coming easy for you. So, yeah, well done.
Yeah, it does look easy.
Yeah, cheers. I think Farmer knows all about that, don't you, Farmer?
Hey?
How good this car can be, mate.
About being easy. Yes, no, the McLaren, sometimes, some tracks the McLaren just loves. So yeah, it's a very nice car to drive at some tracks. It is, yeah. Yeah, no, well done, bud. So was that your first one there? You came back last week. Were thinking that was your first kind of one you've run away with, is that right?
Yeah, it's the first W, mate.
Yeah,
first one.
excellent. All right,
Yep.
mate.
Lots of second places.
Okay,
Behind
well,
Josh.
Yeah.
you'll be off the back for the next one. Obviously, you've got great pace. You'll have no restrictor on your car, so we'll be keeping an eye on you. And good luck with that.
We will.
Good luck with
We
that.
will.
Yeah, cheers, fellas.
Yeah,
Alright,
well
mate.
done.
Thanks, buddy.
Good luck.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved to your channel.
And just while we're there, Dave, I just grabbed Bear Grylls down into the comm box there.
Bear Grylls.
How you going, buddy? Just noticed you went from a solid 10th or 9th there to the back of the field at the start of the end. What happened? Because we missed it. Right at the end.
I went significantly faster in the race, used half a litre more a lap, which therefore threw out my fuel strategy and run out of fuel.
Ow.
So because I noticed you were crawling across the line at the end, so
Yeah.
you had literally were fuel saving in the last few laps there, and you lost those positions. So we didn't really sort of see you go backwards, but
we
saw you
didn't
crawling
see any
across the
major
line
incidents,
there.
so
Yeah.
we were sort of unsure what was going on, and it's obviously we're just only slowly, gradually sliding backwards there. Unfortunately, there, Bear. Bloody hell, mate. That's a tough one.
There was a few blue words said, I tell you.
Oh,
yeah,
I bet it was.
nice. Yeah, now you were able to hold Glenn and whatnot behind you, I think. During that race,
well.
you were doing really well, mate. So
yeah, that's why I ran out of fuel, because I was going so much faster than I was when I was practicing.
Excellent,
yeah,
mate.
two more litres next time, Bear.
You're not
Yeah,
driving
bro,
your
that's
truck,
I already
mate.
put that in, though.
Yeah.
I already stuck two more in.
Okay, well, two more.
You are
man.
allowed to finish with fuel in the tank if you like.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
But that's
okay.
more weight.
All right,
Yeah.
we will be watching your progress in the
We
next
will
race,
be.
buddy.
All right, Ray.
All right.
Awesome work, Bear.
Okay.
Good work, mate.
Thank you,
Looking
mate.
good on track.
See you, mate.
Yeah.
User was moved out of your channel.
All right, and that's a quick word with Bear there.
Oh,
great
it's
stuff.
Always good value.
All right, mate. Well, that's race one. Obviously, we'll
Race
be back.
epic,
We've still got
like I
race 2
said.
to go.
I need to go and get a drink.
Let's go and refuel.
I didn't know where to watch. It was just happening everywhere there. That was a great race, Farmer. We'll have a little bit of a break, and we'll be back for qualifying 2.
Thank you, guys.